mine if I'm like able to conversate. I just
Converse.
back
Converse.
Converse.
There's a shorter
word.
word for that.
It's kind of like conversate, but that's when I unmute it. But like when I'm at work, I mute it so I can just check in when I can, obviously.
I just leave it muted all the time. It's easier.
Same.
Because otherwise, like, occasionally I'll try to, like, look at what's happening on my phone in class, and it'll be, like, 40 of you guys, and I'll be like, no, is anyone actually talking to me? Like, it's not an option.
If I unmute it while Cody and I are hanging out, he's like, "Oh my god, can you please mute that?" Because like ping, 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 and I'm like, sorry.
Right.
But friends, they're conversating.
Conversated.
That's got to be a word from now on, guys.
Can it please be? Because I've never created a word before, and I kind of like it.
I like it. I will use it.
Thank you. I like sport.
I like sports.
Oh no. I enjoy support.
I like it. I will use it.
Okay. No more making up words. I'm not gonna make it.
I make up words all the time. But
you also teach kindergarten.
If you want to watch
I was
me
gonna say.
kill/be killed.
I feel like that just helps in terms of making up words.
I make up words all the time.
But you also teach kindergarten.
Thanks for your killing link there, Jonathan.
I feel like that just helps in terms of making up words.
Okay, as I mentioned, I'm still here listening, but I'm gonna mute so you don't hear me slamming dishes for those of you who are here.
Killing link there,
If you care.
Jonathan.
Okay.
I feel like
Well, goodbye to your voice.
Yeah, I'll be in again when I'm moving to the fridge cleaning because that's quiet.
I'm
very
eating
impressed with how productive you're being
oh, sorry.
on a Saturday. No, I was just saying I'm very impressed. On a Saturday, I do literally nothing.
I wish I could, but I like to be really clean because I'm a little crazy about my cleanliness.
So I'm eating the best possible breakfast, which is leftover pasta.
Awesome.
Cold leftover pasta is like seriously the best.
second only to cold leftover pizza.
Pizza.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not. Don't murder me. But I'm not a huge pizza fan.
That's because you're on the wrong coast for it.
Well, that's true. That's true. But also because my body doesn't treat cheese very well.
Well, that's a good reason.
So.
Pizza without cheese.
Well, no, I eat cheese. It's just, I'm not lactose intolerant. Lactose and I just aren't friends. I'm lactose complicated.
You're not lactose intolerant, but you're not exactly lactose tolerant.
Exactly. We have a complicated relationship. So
Now, I was just thinking about, if you and lactose were in a relationship on Facebook, it would say it's complicated.
It's complicated. It would. Maybe I'll change it to that right now. Because it's not like I use the relationship status for anything else. So I just have it say I'm in a relationship with lactose.
You guys make me laugh so much, and please do that. And I'm quiet again.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't know, I think I quite like, I came in the other day, and there were 4 people in here? Kelsey, were you in there when I came in?
Yeah.
There was something about penguins.
Oh! I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Oh! The penguins or the walrus?
Oh, maybe it was walrus.
Yeah. So Katie comes into a chat, and literally the very first sentence that she hears in the Hangout chat is, I don't know, sex with a walrus would have repercussions.
Understatement of the year.
Yeah, and I was just like, I shouldn't be surprised by this, and somehow I still am.
Okay, let me ask you the question that prompted that. Would you rather have sex? Would you rather have sex with a walrus
The other
or
option.
never have sex again?
The other option.
You'd rather never have sex again?
Wait, is it only with walruses, or you can have other sex too?
Like after
No,
the one
but
time with the walrus, can you do whatever you want?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
damn it! That makes it tough.
It's like once with the walrus, never have sex again at all.
I mean,
And when I say never have sex, I mean any sex. Like no phone sex, no oral sex. Like not like it's not like you don't get to dance around it the rest of your life. You're either celibate or a walrus fucker. Like those are your
Couldn't a walrus fuck kill you, or is that incorrect?
Okay,
I mean-
let me.
I mean,
Trust me.
the guys definitely have the easier end of the one half of that option. Like,
Well, hold on now.
how big is a
So-
walrus penis?
Wait, let me explain. So
I really
the
want
important,
to come in right there.
Do we want to Google this now?
the important sub question, which when my brother was asked this question, his immediate response, like he didn't pause at all, his immediate response was, "That depends. Is the walrus giving or receiving?"
Oh my god. Guys, walrus penises are 25 inches in length. Women like
Oh, that would literally murder us.
Yep. Evidently.
Sorry, Cody.
You'll be fine. You'll figure something out.
Maybe he'll find a nice walrus lady.
I mean, maybe like if you like it wouldn't kill like if you pegged the walrus then no one would die probably, although the walrus would probably be a little confused.
Wait, who's
I don't even
Oh god.
Who just came in? Oh, hi, Lauren.
Lauren, sex with a walrus would have repercussions.
I mean, yeah.
Lauren, I love you with all of my heart because your face. No, it was just completely. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's a completely normal conversation to walk into, but
Today's hangout is brought to you by Sex with a Walrus.
sex with a walrus.
1-0.
Have it or give it up for life.
Yeah, that's the question we're pondering, Lauren. Would you rather have sex with a walrus or never have sex at all for the rest of your life?
Never have sex at all.
Very well. Then Emily figured out that a walrus's penis is 25 inches long.
So like,
Yeah.
Oh.
I love how I can relate to what an inch is because I know how many inches my MacBook is, so I know it's like twice as long.
2 math books.
Two MacBooks, a 2 MacBook sized penis.
Oh my god.
Can I just ask, wouldn't that like literally kill you though? Just
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
like yeah.
Most likely.
So basically it's saying like
Would
have
you
this
rather
terrible
die or
experience
never have
and-
sex again?
and die or yeah. sex. I feel like everyone should answer that.
Death might still be preferable.
It's a hell of a way to go.
That's true.
Put that shit on your
Good story,
tombstone.
good
You
story.
know, that's so sorry. How did she die? Well, she tried to fuck a walrus.
Went out with a
How
bang.
did she survive?
Turn this into Dear Hank and John.
That fucking reminds me.
What?
Has anybody
Hey, get on the
else seen that
control
weird
point,
thing on
assholes.
Facebook?
Sorry, guys. Not you.
Which one?
I don't know. I saw it. Somebody shared it from somebody's like Tumblr or Twitter or something. This girl like had sex with this guy, a rat. And so she went to the doctor to like figure it out, and the doctor was like, "Wow, so you don't have an STD, you have parasites." Somebody else has seen this. Yes, you have parasites, and those parasites can only come from 2 places: from either having sex with an animal or with dead people. So the girl looks this dude up on Facebook and he fucking worked in a morgue.
Oh my
I
god.
saw this. And
Oh
I
my
was
god.
like, that is terrifying.
Oh my god.
I've been thinking about that all week because it was so disgusting.
Oh my god.
You don't.
You don't come back from that.
You change your face and move away.
Change your... Oh man.
Or you fake your own death because you work at a morgue.
Oh my gosh. I'm so uncomfortable.
Oh,
Not okay.
Can I just say that if one of us did decide to fuck a walrus and die, you know that when we all went to that person's funeral, we would be laughing and we'd probably be having a leave.
Because they're obviously not gonna like, it's not gonna be in the eulogy. It's gonna try and take a quiet, and we're all just gonna be like laughing our asses off at that.
It's gonna be escorted off the premises.
I'm sorry, but if someone is the type of person to fuck a walrus, they're not really going to have like a serious funeral. Like it's not gonna be serious because they didn't live their life in a way that would.
And again, you never know what someone's family is going to do.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, I have been to the funeral of someone who is a very, very decided atheist, and the funeral was a high Catholic mass.
Lots of, yeah. Well, funerals are for the family, not for the person. That's how I feel.
It's like Tiffio's. I decided funerals are for the living.
Yep. Yep.
I mean,
But still, it's for remembering.
Also true.
on the other hand, like, religion is something I don't want to get in the middle of, so.
Since I was about 5 years old, maybe 7, I've had written instructions for my parents for my funeral. That was something I made when I was like a child.
Oh no, I
Apparently
did that too as a
I
kid.
was really fucked up as a kid. Yeah.
So what were they?
I think I was older, but I did that as a kid.
I did in high school. Oh my god, you were 7?
Yeah, I think it was in like middle school.
Why the
I was just really like concerned that it wouldn't be right. My rules were like, no one's allowed to wear black, only colors at my funerals, and you're only allowed to play happy music. I don't want people. I mean, they can cry because it's sad because I'm dead, but I don't want them playing sad music. I'm trying to explain what 7-year-old Kelsey wanted. And I think those were the only 2 rules. No black and no sad music. I probably had something in there about there being like kittens. That would be perfect! I'm totally adding that to the list. There needs
Like,
to be kittens and puppies at my funeral. Like, that's beautiful.
Are your instructions still valid or have they changed?
No, I have the, like, now that I'm an adult and people have died and I've had to plan funerals for them, it is actually really for people to tell you what they want.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just like, what do I do? I'm devastated, but now I have to plan a funeral and fuck. So that's a pro tip. Make a funeral plan so you're nice to your friends.
If you
Yeah.
Having a will or some other kind of document is a good thing.
So I'd just like to pause and recap here for a second. We went from walrus sex to funerals.
This is true.
I don't know how we did that.
Wouldn't a person hold
pretty
their
logical.
to a funeral? It's a natural progression.
Sounds about right with this group.
It really shouldn't be surprising, yeah.
Any other group and be like, well, that's a little, that's not okay. It's like, yeah, that's actually encouraged.
Not walrus sex.
No.
Walrus sex isn't encouraged.
This,
Uh,
this discussion of. Discussion
This hangout brought to you by Walrus Sex and Funerals. We're starting to sound like Dear Hank and Sean.
Jonathan, if you don't win this one, I'm gonna judge you.
Did you not see me just dominate the
Win
last
what?
game?
And you will end up better.
Wait, when what?
He's gaming. There's a link in the doobly doo. But he's I have like you guys on one side of the screen, and I have him on the other. What? No. Jonathan is doing it. The link is in our like chat.
The Banana Chronicles?
Yeah. And I have him on the other.
How do I make it quiet here? I make it quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he opens this, that and then I was like, I can't concentrate on anything if I'm watching Overwatch, so I stopped.
That's okay. One of my favorite things is watching people play video games because I'm a nerd.
Yeah, me too. I'm full of recommendations all the time. I recently discovered an amazing person making YouTube videos once a week with songs about video games.
What?
Dan Bull, and he also made one for Overwatch, and the Overwatch one is one of my favorite ones. I can try to send you a link. 1 second.
Yeah, I was just trying to look it up.
Oh, good, you didn't see that?
Cody does that.
Hello.
Who's here?
Lindsay.
Hi. Welcome back.
I'm back. Thanks, Katie.
And I mean, he has like he makes one of
There's
his
two Katies.
He has a lot.
Oh, well, 3.
Yeah, I
but
know.
one of them-
But only one Katie just sent a link. So saying thanks, Katie, is fine.
No, but there were, I don't know, in the bottom there were like two of the...
There were two of
Oh.
them because I froze, so I had to leave and
First, Katie multiplies a lot. She's like a rabbit.
rude.
So we have 2 Katies or 3 Katies now? I'm confused.
Well,
There's only two. There were just of the Katie in the purple sweatshirt. There were 2 pictures of her for a second, and it went away. Let's look at the weather forecast for Monday, because it'd be awesome to have another snow day.
First round.
You understand? I have finance class on Monday, and finance will be the death of me. So,
That was my
Math is
hardest
the worst.
class.
1-0.
I want to die. It's the worst.
Finance is the only class I ever failed. The first time I took it.
She's
French.
just a horrible professor, and also it's boring.
French was the first one you failed, Katie?
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Just didn't click.
1 to 3 inches, but 50-mile-per-hour winds. Jesus, we're gonna die.
Oh, we're not talking about walrus penises anymore.
No, we're talking about weather.
I was like, wait, there's a wind?
No, apparently.
That's why I
The
failed. I didn't know
velocity-
about the wind.
The velocity of the 25-inch penis is an important factor.
Okay, so speaking of animal sex,
Yeah, that's a normal
Only in
segment.
this hangout.
And only Kelsey, like.
This video is brought to you by Animal Sex.
This hangout
I'm
is
gonna-
brought to you by just plain old weirdness.
Emily, don't
don't do it. Good note.
And the most viewed videos on the Brothers channel are still the ones about giraffe sex, so I think we are on
Yeah,
point.
so that's giraffes having sex with each other.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I was gonna tell you is about frogs having sex with each other, so...
Oh, now?
Okay.
Go for it, Kelsey.
Okay. I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, look at my screen and then you can see it. So my, can you see it? The froggies?
Yes.
Okay. So my cousin put up this picture of froggies on his Facebook. And he was like, "Aw, it's early Valentine's Day. My frogs are in love." And I really don't know how to tell him that they're literally having sex. Like, this is how frogs have
That
sex.
is frog fucking.
Frogs have sex through, I know a lot about this. Frogs have sex through amplexus. It's called amplexus, and it literally is just in really intense cuddle. And they like exchange packets, and like that's how it happens. So like I don't know how to comment on it and be like, look, dude, this is a very X-rated picture. There's a lot of anyway.
It's like hashtag it frog porn.
Exchange
Right?
packets.
Bless you. Yeah, they exchange packets. The female like selects the one that she likes, and then she puts it up there. So now you know.
So the bigger question is, why are you the world's foremost expert on frog sex?
I won a speech. Okay, frogs were my favorite animal for the first 18 years of my life.
And then she really liked them.
And yeah, and I won like a speech competition in high school, like an informative speech competition about frogs, and so like I just know a lot about it. Okay, I'm gonna die now.
That's cool. I dig it. I like when, you know, you have a thing that you were really.
Now you know. Now you know. So if you ever see frogs really intensely cuddling like that,
I will think of Kelsey.
you'll know that they're having froggy sex.
Okay.
Next.
I can't stay for super long right now again. I know I was only on for like 15 minutes earlier, but I'll be on a little bit longer, but I have to take a test at 1:50.
That's
What's your testing?
It's my pre-test for school counseling, because I have to pass this in order to keep going through with the program. So I should probably be studying, but it'll be fine.
Well, if there's like a psychology element, talking to us counts, right?
Exactly.
I
No,
should
I
probably
took-
be studying, but I'll be fine is like my theme of school. So
It'll be fun. Like I've done well so far. I took a practice test and the certification manual yesterday, and I made an 87, and I just have to make a 75. So like,
You'll be
I'm not worried
okay.
about it. Our professor told us she should really be studying 30 minutes per day, like starting now. This was 4 weeks ago, and I just opened it yesterday. So,
Whoops.
sorry, not sorry. Such is life.
I didn't lose.
I like
Kelsey.
how.
Traveling
What?
I didn't lose.
I know. I
What are
see
you
that.
playing?
Victory.
defenses.
Overwatch.
Select your hero.
Oh,
Oh.
Someone took my guy. Assholes.
my friend
You
that
have to
was in
share,
San Antonio
Jonathan.
plays that a lot.
Nope. Gonna let him die.
You need to share.
Nope.
We don't treat our friends badly just
Nope.
because they've upset us.
He's not my friend. I don't know
Always
that
going with
guy.
Kelsey.
Somebody teaches preschool.
You know,
I can't actually let
I
him
had
die.
to.
That's it.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just rambling.
Are you sharing now?
Did you go to PAX a few weeks ago, Jonathan?
No. What's PAX?
Okay.
It sounds familiar, but I can't place it. What is it?
Oh, PAX. It was like a big video game convention that was in San Antonio.
NerdCon's actually the
My
first
friend
like,
who's,
convention I'm gonna go to. So.
Oh, super fun.
Are you going to PAX Boston?
Me?
Yeah. Oh.
I live in Texas.
Yeah, that's why I thought San Antonio was a safe bet.
Yeah, that's true. No, I didn't hear about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my friend that lives in San Antonio is super into Overwatch, and that's like all she does. And it was her birthday, and she's like, "Hey, come to PAX with me," and I was like, "Oh, I'll do the thing because I'm your friend." But they were sold out, unfortunately. Darn.
Sure, drats. I can just hear the regret in your voice.
I know. It was just such a sad day.
Are
for
you
me.
not really into gaming, Lindsay? Like it's not fun for you?
I really dig Pokemon Go and the basketball game. Yes. No, I liked all the like Super Mario Brothers games on Super Nintendo.
Right.
That was my lady jam. But other than that, no, not really.
Yeah, I'm a Nintendo person. Like N64 and Genesis, which isn't Nintendo, but it was a precursor, and like GameCube, like the like Nintendo games, like those are all. That's my wheelhouse. That's like
If I was going to get a game system and I'm sort of between Xbox and PlayStation, what are y'all's opinions?
PlayStation.
Computer.
Because
Master
most feel like you can do
Race.
more with PlayStation.
Most fun games come out for PlayStation, but like most fun games come out for both platforms now. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a boyfriend, and my boyfriend has like literally every game consoles that ever came out.
Awesome.
Well, not literally every, but almost every, and some of them twice.
Wow. Does he have a Dreamcast?
I'm not that much into old games.
That makes you pretty hardcore if you still have a Dreamcast. Because I think there's only like 3 games for it.
Probably yes. I don't know. He will most likely walk in at some point. I don't know.
We'll ask.
Yeah. So this is not much of a question for me because I'm just like, hey, can I use your whatever console? And he's like, yeah. But I feel like I have most fun playing PlayStation games.
Jason, PlayStation has the better. It depends on what you want. If you want like shooter type stuff, I think Xbox is probably better for that. But if you want like RPG type stuff, like Final Fantasy shit, like PlayStation more. So
yeah.
Just depends on what your speed is.
Yeah.
My brother's done both. He went from Wii to Xbox. Now he has PlayStation. I don't really know because I don't really play on any of them. But he seems to like PlayStation now.
Maybe that's my thing because I mostly play RPGs. That would make sense.
It's like 99% of PC or Xbox and PlayStation games are on PC. You can hook up a controller if you really want to.
Oh, that's right, because like everything you can do on the. Wait,
I think Halo is like the only thing that's still.
I have a Mac. Like PC by like some definition. Yeah.
Right, got it.
You can play some games on a Mac?
Yeah, not many.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck with the games that work.
What, Melissa?
I am done cleaning my kitchen.
Congratulations!
Good for you.
God. I'm sorry if I was loud. I was trying to be very quiet so I could still contribute if I felt I should.
Jason, we sounded exactly like, this is sort of really obscure. We sounded exactly like the voice actor from Super Smash Brothers when we both said congratulations. We were both like, congratulations! It sounded exactly the same. Anyway.
Turn it up. Come here, stabilize.
So we have a future in voice acting.
Okay.
I like to say, it's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. I like that one too.
It's me, Mario, will have a new game coming out soon. Ish.
Oh?
On the new console, like the my boyfriend is a big Nintendo fan, so he watches all the announcements, and they announced a new console with like exactly one game, which is a Mario game.
Yeah, the new Switch. It's gonna have a new
Switch.
Zelda on it. I'm so excited. That's a console I'd get if I was gonna get one, just because I play all the Zeldas.
Right. We know you will. See you in a bit.
Well, I still have to eat lunch and clean more and run errands, so could be not. I don't know.
If we're here for last weekend, I was here for 13 hours. So.
So yeah, probably see you later then.
The game.
Talk
All
to you
right.
guys later.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye.
Bye. What did I get?
Kelsey, how was your date?
Nah.
You had a date. Tell us more.
Have you had a date?
Well, thanks for sounding surprised, Lauren. I'm just teasing.
Only because nobody freaking told me.
Yeah, it was okay, but it's like not gonna pan out. So.
Sorry, Sam.
But
How do you feel about that?
oh, totally fine.
Okay.
But it was just like we're friends, and it was like, let's see if maybe no. Okay. All right. Well, now we know. Okay.
There you go. You don't know until you try.
Prepare
Yeah.
to attack.
And I'm just
Select your
really hard to handle. So yeah.
Well,
What's going
like, I don't know. I think that's downplaying your awesome, though.
Okay, I don't want to talk. Okay, it was like 4 hours of intense, like, therapy session status talk about your feelings, and like at the end of it, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm just like, kill me, and so like I'm done, like I'm through with talking about it. I'm not trying to be rude. Like I'm just like, it was
No,
so
that's fair.
emotionally exhausting that I'm like, no.
System check
That's fair.
Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
What the fuck did I miss?
Everything.
I go to the restroom for 30 seconds.
attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ah. My computer's making noises. Nothing exciting, Jonathan. You're fine. You're good.
If you're not watching me kick ass, you're missing something exciting.
I am watching you kick. Is that what I'm watching you do?
I just
now?
won the last 2 games in a row. Pretty much
I know,
carried my
I know.
whole
You're
team.
on a roll.
My-
Are you with the same team this
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, if you like the people you're playing with, you can like vote to stick together. And that's what we've been doing. Yeah. Oh shit.
Can you kick someone out? Can you be like, I don't want this person to play with us.
Maybe. Or you just like quit the group.
I'm gonna complain that I'm cold, but then I realized my heat isn't on, so I shouldn't complain.
There's a reason why you're cold.
Yeah.
I turned my heating up because I was cold. And I've checked the weather for Boston, for New York, and for Chicago, and literally all of these cities have nicer, better weather right now than Berlin does. So
Oh,
I'm
really?
well, it's not much, but it's a couple of degrees warmer. So
Stop bragging, Lindsay.
I'm not bragging. This is not what it should feel like in February. Oh, it even says feels like 90.
Oh my god.
That's awful. I do not want to go outside today.
Yeah, what's the humidity like where you are in Texas?
Oh,
All
was
of
she?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I would not go outside.
In the Houston area, it's like tropical.
Oh yeah.
Like, yep, nope, fuck that.
Yeah, no, it's the worst. Oh, actually, okay, it's not too bad today. It's only 61% today. Normally it's like 90 to 100.
What?
The objective is mine.
That's a
It's
lot.
not a great place, folks.
Commencing
Yeah.
attack.
Disagree. I love humidity.
I
know I'm
can't-
weird,
I can't
but I
stand
do.
it.
My hair like grows and
Oh, my hair too. Like
and-
I'm not attractive. I just enjoy being in it.
I don't want to. I don't
just
want it to be so hot that the air is sweating, which is how
Yeah.
I explain humidity.
No, okay, this is
That's
how
fair.
I like to think of it. Humidity is like the weather just giving you a hug with a blanket.
It makes you sweaty.
Yeah, I don't like being touched, so that's not good for me.
So you're just not into the hug. Alright.
Very black talk. I would second that. I mean, what did you say? 95 to 100%. It almost makes me glad for my minus 10 degrees here.
Yeah, I'm gonna freak out in Boston when it's under
Yes.
60. I'm not gonna know how to deal with that.
You own pens. Lindsay.
Do you
I
own
think one pair, yeah.
That's a very sexy question. And he's like, no, I'm not wearing any right now.
I saw somebody in New York yesterday wearing shorts. Actually, 3 separate people wearing shorts in New York yesterday.
And how cold is it there?
Yesterday it was like 40.
Nope. Under 70 sweater weather.
Same.
Oh,
Sweater.
They're like one of the guys was in like a winter coat but shorts. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like when like girls wear like Nike shorts and Ugg boots. I'm like, what are you doing with your
That
life?
was the prevailing fashion at my high school. It was terrible.
Luckily, the children can't wear shorts at my school because that's all they would do.
Oh, they can't wear like dress code says no shorts.
Well, it has to be like 2 inches above their knee, and nobody really wants to wear Bermuda shorts because they're just not a good look on many people. So.
That's strange.
Yeah.
No, I think we had something similar.
When I was in high school, they had to be longer than your fingertips.
Yeah, we had the fingertips rule. Yeah.
And that wasn't fair because I'm 20 feet tall. There were no shorts that existed that were that long.
I feel.
I have super short arms. Imagine how that was.
Yeah. So you were just real slutty. Well,
I sport like the other way around. Long arms, short legs. That's what I meant.
Oh.
I have all the long.
So like at that point, this was in like middle school. My fingertips were like right above my knees. It was like there is no point.
But like that means like if I stand up and my hands hang beside me, then like until the point. Wait, so it would. That doesn't work. It would be like until my fingers end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it needs to be. So what you're wearing right now is very immodest.
Right now.
I'm wearing like 10 layers of clothes because it's so freaking cold.
And it's making all of us uncomfortable, Katie.
Sorry. I just wanted to figure out how this thing works. But just be comforted in the fact that I'm literally wearing 10 layers of clothes. Like I'm wearing a sweater underneath my dress. That's how cold it is.
Well, I am always cold, so I'm wearing 2 shirts and 2 pairs of pants and shoes and socks and a
How
scarf.
cold is it in
So
California,
like,
Kelsey?
it's probably in the 60s.
Okay, that's colder than I thought, actually.
Well, all week last week, it rained every day, and it was in the 60s every day, and I just get really like cold when it rains. I'm finding out what the weather is for you. For you, not for me. Yeah, it's 55 right now.
Okay, so I have a quick question. I'm sorry for interrupting. I've been silent because I'm making things. But what is the correct amount of spaghetti? How do I tell?
I have no idea. Ask an adult.
Yep.
How
old
are you?
I'm not pasta, so it's 125 gram per person per meal.
Can you say that in American?
No. How do you measure?
It's
That
really
is,
seriously.
5/8 of a cup. Well, that's for sugar. I don't know if that counts.
I think you just do like,
but you don't measure
like a handful, Katie.
Yeah,
I think like you just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I have an 8 at Prosky House.
I mean, you can't. You like. It's not gonna be bad if you get too much spaghetti. Then you just have leftover spaghetti.
Yeah, but what if they don't have enough spaghetti?
Okay, 2 ounces.
Oh, you will definitely have enough with
I
this.
would go with somewhere between half and a quarter of a box. Closer
Half and
to
a quarter?
How many people are you cooking for, Katie?
Like a quarter to a half of a box.
Because if it's only for you, then it says 2 ounces. So I don't know how to, like, if you don't have enough.
Yeah, I have a whole box of leftovers.
That's why I was asking you guys.
How do you measure 2 ounces of spaghetti?
Well, I have like a scale.
Yeah, I have a food scale.
Really?
And I'm like, yeah, I have a food scale.
Like, we're the ones that are like out of it with the rest of the world, so like we really should.
No, like, I think Emily poses a valid question. How do you measure 125 grams of spaghetti noodles?
I think.
Well, I have 500 gram packs, and then half of it is 250, and so a quarter is 125.
Oh, so you're just gonna, okay.
You're just gonna master weight of food, is what's happening.
Oh, see, if math is involved, I'm just gonna starve.
Accurate. Accurate.
Come get your armor.
Does it still look like I'm drinking Sriracha Pricing?
No, now it's pretty obviously water. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why it looked like sriracha last time. Oh, I would like the corner of my eye. It was just like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It was just in your little minimized window, and that's what it looked like. Emily, the other night, when Lindsay and I were in the hangout, she wasn't the big person on the screen, somebody else was. And just at the bottom of the screen, I kept seeing her like
Boost.
put a bottle of sriracha up to her lips, and I was just like, can we talk about how Lindsay's drinking sriracha right now?
Which, like, completely confused Ansgar because that's not a German thing at all.
Apparently, Katie, do you know what sriracha is?
Not really.
It's like a South American, or not South American, but like Hispanic spice. Well, actually, I think it's Asian.
Yeah, I think it started as Asian.
Yeah, no,
it's like
it's like very
associated.
spicy sauce, is it?
Yeah,
very
it's kind of like hot sauce, but specific type of hot sauce.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's Asian. For the coastal city of
I think I
Sriracha.
might even have it, but I don't know.
Oh, Thai. It's a Thai sauce.
Yeah, it's a Thai. I don't know, but it's like this Asian
Thailand.
sauce. Like all Asian food places here have it.
Yeah. I'm just learning all sorts of things about food today.
Oh, you
measure spaghetti.
This hangout is brought to you by Spaghettis.
All the
Spaghetti and walrus sex.
I am brought to you by spaghetti, like always. So.
Katie just
I don't
is
remember
the
the
flying
last time I
spaghetti
ate spaghetti.
monster.
I know of the flying spaghetti monster. I am not the flying spaghetti monster, however.
Do you believe in it?
That's the question.
No, Katie went away.
More or less. His beauty appendage is really always there. Oh, Kelsey. It's almost
Yes,
1:30.
ma'am. Oh, all right. We're gonna go plan a NerdCon dinner, but we'll be back in a bit.
Have fun.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, so who left? People left. Cassie left, and did anyone else leave?
Chelsea and Katie. Katie's frozen down there.
And Jason, I think, is like technically shows that it's there, but I think he also left.
Oh yeah, because they are the people planning the dinner thing. Okay. I really admire that. Like, I don't know, there are so many people who signed up for the dinner. I don't. I mean, I technically understand how they do it, but it seems like quite a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yes. It does seem like a lot of work. I'm so happy they're doing this, so it's gonna be so much fun.
It is.
And I'm super excited because I leave in 11 days.
Good night. Lindsay, where are you coming from? Where are you?
Houston.
I've been to Houston once in my life.
Oh, okay.
I
Where are you
was
from,
there.
Emily?
I'm from. I go to school in Boston, so I'm right here.
Okay.
But I'm from Connecticut.
Okay. Cool.
It's a good time. If you were here last night, you would have heard me bashing Connecticut. It's the worst place.